Good evening, everybody. It is 6:12 here in Florida, and blessings to everyone. Okay, first I'd like to say that I'm not answering my emails right now. I have a lot of personal stuff going on. I have 20 to 25 new ones today alone, so it's kind of hard for me to keep up with all of them. Okay, you guys, but just give me some time, a few days, and hopefully I'll get back to you very, very soon. But without further ado, I'd like to share some things that are going on right now. And this is from our sister Kim Fisher from the Kim Fisher channel. And God bless you, sweetheart. You know I love you. And I'm going to play some of this, and then we're going to go a couple different places. And here we go.
Hey, brothers and sisters. Today is May 26, 2023. I'm just going to share a part of this video. Brothers and sisters, today is May 22nd, 2023. So, these are some words that I heard upon awakening from the Lord several years ago. I can't remember if it was 2018 or 2019, but I have shared it many times throughout the years. It was on May 23rd. And upon awakening, I heard the Lord say, "The enemy always disables communication before it attacks." So I just wanted to share this clip. It's from our brother Dabu77.
And I shared this the other day, y'all.
This is Dabu7. We have confirmation here today that dozens of U.S. senators have been issued satellite phones to be used during an emergency situation. And this situation is what they're dubbing a disruptive event. Whatever that may be, apparently our senators are being told that something is incoming here right around the corner, and that these phones that have been distributed as part of a new security effort from the Senate Sergeant at Arms have been offered to every single senator in case of a big-time emergency. It's unclear exactly which senators took part in this, but they're saying that last month, Karen Gibson put this out and said that satellite communication will ensure a redundant and secure means of communication during a disruptive event. So the red flags are flying now, and the questions are coming in as well. What is the disruptive event? They obviously know that something is about to happen, and they're preparing their senators for such an event. You know, lights out, and as it says here, the phones will support security measures during an emergency that takes out communications in the United States. Folks,
these are coming out. If you can, please share the video. And it says here, the most dangerous threat to the sleeping giant from the bear capital so far. Now, the Atlantic Ocean will not protect you. Oh, time out. Time out. This is coming out from the bear. The Atlantic Ocean will not protect you, and you will not get away. Now, the sleeping giant capital is directing its satellites against the Bear Federation, thinking that they will get away with it. All right, guys, before I start, give this.
Okay, you guys, this says, and I'm probably going to pronounce this name incorrectly, but it says Medvedev's warning to the West. If nuclear weapons are provided to Ukraine, Russia will launch a preemptive attack. That means they're just going to attack you guys. Anyways, let's go somewhere else.
And the bear saying the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean is not going to save you. Whatever stuff the sleeping giant got out there, it ain't going to stop it. All right? The satellites, it ain't going to help. We got this thing on lockdown. So that's what they're basically saying. The Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean ain't going to help you. It ain't going to stop what we got's coming. Again, guys, that's coming out from the bear country. They're putting out all these warnings. So once again, the sleeping giant capital is directing its satellites. Now, guys, NASA just launched their final satellite.
Okay, this says here Washington is directing its satellites against the Russian Federation, thinking that they will get away with it. Wow, you guys, let's go somewhere else.
The enemy always disables communication before it attacks.
This is Dabu 7. It seems the stage is set for a big cyber attack to take out infrastructure in the United States. And right now, we have the U.S. Navy now coming out and warning that they have been attacked by a Chinese group, that they have attacked their infrastructure. Not only in the United States, but in Guam. And Microsoft has also come out stating that there is some kind of security alert where they believe the Chinese are trying to get into a back door, and that they're not just observing, they're pretty much going into attack mode. They are targeting critical communications. They say that maritime and transportation infrastructure were compromised. This is coming from our U.S. Navy. Most people are just going to push on to the next thing of entertainment, and they're going to do so until the lights go out. That's just the way that it is. I hope that